Hi guys, in today's video I thought I would just go through my pedal board, which I have recently set up since moving all of my gear back to my home studio. I decided to try and use this massive ungainly pedal board again and put everything that I want or might need onto it. So it looks impressive. Let's just go through the signal chain. The newest edition, which I haven't really properly given a good go yet, is this Donner wah/volume pedal. Yeah, I'll be reviewing this in a little while once I've had some time to play about with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Kind of hard to use with your hand, but it's meant for your foot, so, you know. So I'm starting off with that. I'll be mostly using it as a volume pedal, I think, because I'm not big into wah, but you never know, maybe I'll find a use for it. So this volume pedal is going into my Polytune, which is just a tuner, obviously. Then that goes up to my electro-harmonic silencer, which has all of my videos on that have been very controversial, apparently. No one seems to get why I use it the way I use it, even though I clearly explain it in 2 videos now. Anyway, then from the silencer we go up to my DIY compressor, which is it's an optical compressor that I built myself. Then this compressor, let's see, where does this go? This goes into my sub-and-up, which is a TC Electronic sub-and-up. It's an octave pedal. It gives you 2 lower octaves and 1 upper octave if you want it. And there's a review of that somewhere on the channel as well. Then that goes up to my DIY fuzz face. I have a video showing me building this. It's pretty cool. It's just a basic fuzz face. Doesn't really do much. It's not very versatile, but it has a cool sound to it. Then from the fuzz face we go over to my DIY clone, which again has its own video of me building it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I also have a video of me using it, describing how I was using it, although now the setup has changed slightly, so that has altered as well. Then the clone goes down to this DIY booster. What was the name of it again? I think it was a tape measure boost, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, I built it myself. It's just a basic boost pedal. It's meant to be clean, but it's not very clean. But it's a boost pedal. And then the boost goes into my Acapulco Gold clone. Or does the Acapulco Gold clone, which is a very simple, very harsh distortion. I have a video of me building this as well. It's a very simple pedal, only has 1 control, which is a volume control. I don't use it as much as I should. It's a pedal that only does one thing, so you're kind of pigeonholed with your ways of using it. Then from this we go into my Behringer Super Fuzz. That has a review up as well where I show it off. Then that goes into my Sledgehammer, my Greenhouse Effects Sledgehammer. This is my main distortion pedal that I use with the band, or I used with the band. I'll probably be mainly using... Oh wait, where was the... Where did that come from? I'm after screwing it up already. I'm confusing myself. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. The clone goes into my Brutalist, the GCI Brutalist, sorry. Yeah, it's all laid out a bit strangely. This is a DIY pedal by the guys, it's one of the guys who was in Converge. It's a pretty cool pedal, it's just another flavor of distortion. Then this goes into my Vermin, which is my DIY Rat pedal. Then the Rat goes into my Boost. The Boost goes into the Acapulco Gold, and then the Acapulco Gold goes into my Super Fuzz, then the Sledgehammer. Right. That's not confusing at all. But you know, it's kind of ridiculous. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 gain stages or 8 options for distortion, which is a bit much, but I have them, so why not use them? There's also another pedal that I didn't put on the board, the Line 6 Uber Metal. I didn't put it on because it's awful. It's not usable. It's just a really bad pedal. Anyway, from the Sledgehammer then we go up to my Arctic Graphic EQ, as I thought I might try and use that just to sculpt the tone a bit, and you know, it can be used as a boost, like a post my gain stages. And it also has a built-in tuner, but obviously there's no point in using a built-in tuner that's halfway through your board or 3/4 of the way through the board. Then the Arctic Graphic EQ goes down to my Nux phaser. I have a review demo video of this that I posted pretty recently. Then the phaser goes into my Zoom multi-stomp. At the minute I have it set to be used as a Corona chorus pedal, but it's got a million options on it. There's a video where I quickly scroll through a bunch of the different options available. Then from the Zoom I go into my ARP87. The Walrus Audio ARP87 is just a really, really awesome delay pedal with loads of options and sounds fantastic. I have a review of that up as well. Then the delay goes into my Digitech Polara Reverb. Again, I have a review of this one up. Fantastic reverb pedal. It's got basically the Lexicon reverb algorithms inside a tiny box, so it's fantastic. And then from the Polara, we go up to my Boss RC30, the last pedal in the chain, which is just a looper. There's 2 things to note. I also have a DIY AB switch. It's a clone of a Boss FS6, I think it is. That's not hooked up yet because I'm still waiting on a cable to connect it to my RC30. And then down here we have a tap tempo that I'm not sure if I need. The ARP87 has a built-in tap tempo, but I am thinking about using my Zoom G5. If I can get that in shot. I might be using this big massive yoke as well, and it would be handy to have a tap tempo running for that as well. So for now it's just on the board and the space is being used. You might notice there's also room for something up here, so I might make use of that and put in another mini pedal. I'll just see for a second. Yeah, a mini pedal would just about fit up there, so I might add something else at some point. But I am kind of limited now by my power options because I'm running Strymon OJ and a Harley Benton power plant. The Strymon OJ is awesome, but most of it, I think 4 of the inputs are being used up for the digital pedals, which is the RC30, the Polara, ARP87 and the Zoom Multi-Stomp. Because for digital pedals you really need dedicated isolated power supplies. The sub-and-up should have one as well, but I don't have it plugged in at the moment, or not into the OJ, because I need the 5th output of the OJ to run a daisy chain to make up the difference where I'm lacking enough outputs on the Harley Benton. The Harley Benton is basically a glorified daisy chain itself. It's like having a single output of the OJ with an 8 output daisy chain plugged into it. So, not the best option. Eventually the plan is to get one of the OJ expansion packs, expansion modules, I don't know what you call it. It's basically a second OJ that plugs into the first and gives you 5 isolated 500 milliamp outputs. So if I get like a couple of daisy chains for maybe 2 of the outputs on that, and then use the others to power things individually. Like, really, I think the fuzz face should probably have its own power supply as well, because fuzz just doesn't play well with other gear. maybe the Super Fuzz as well, I'm not sure. The Polytune is probably okay, but if I had the option to plug it in to an isolated power supply, I would. And the blue LEDs are still working and going strong, as you can see. A nice little blue glow underneath the pedal board. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. There's another video where I go through how I did that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe.